How you doing? This is Professor Farrow over at Farrow Academy in Elmhurst. I'm going to show you guys 3 different collar chokes from the back. All right, so I'm going to start with my hooks in. I'm going to take Jack's back over here. I'm going to go seatbelt over, and I'm going to hold my hand just like this. I'm going to use my left hand to hold my right hand just because I can open up the collar quicker. Okay, so if my right hand's older, I got to undo the right hand, then grab, open up, and then grab. So it's just time. Okay, as you go up in rank, the less time you do stuff, the better. All right, so we're here. I'm grabbing them nice and tight here. What I got to do, I'm going to open up with the left hand. I'm going to get my thumb deep, and I'm going to pull down right away. Okay, double. Okay, at this point, my left hand is going to go over to his other collar. Okay, I'm not going to pull across with the collar. I'm pulling straight down with the collar. Okay, now all I'm going to do is I'm going to put my right foot on the ground. I'm going to get my left leg in front of his body, fall to the side just a little bit. I could even cross my ankles at this point, and now I just stretch and pull with the right hand for a quick tap. Okay? So one more with that one. We go right over, open up, get deep, and pull down on the collar afterwards. Grab the other collar, fall to the side. And then from here, it's just basic. You pull down with the left hand, pull across with the right for a quick tap, okay? So that's a basic one there. It's a strong one. The second one we're going to do, it's going to be the same setup. I'm going to open up the collar. I'm going to grab. Now, just say if he pulls this collar away, I can't grab the other collar. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to punch my left hand forward, make a knife hand as I put my right foot on the ground, and I'm going to make that knife hand right behind his neck. Okay, at this point, my right leg wants to go over his shoulder so I could trap his arm. Now I'm going to stretch his body as I pull across. This behind his neck is just stretching. I'm not necessarily driving it in the back of his neck. I'm just stretching him out, and it does all the work. Okay, so let's do that again. This is a very strong one. This is probably my favorite out of all 3 we're going to do. So I open up, get in deep. I can't get that other collar, so I'm going to shoot real quick as far as I can so I can get that knife hand behind. I'm going to fall. I'm going to throw my left leg in front of his body so I can kind of push him away. Right leg over his shoulder, and now I just stretch. Okay? So that's number 2. Now, the third one, we got the bow and arrow. This is one of the strongest, but it is one of the easiest to defend out of the 3. Okay, but this is probably the most devastating one. Okay, so we're here, we go in, same thing, get the collar, it's not working. Say I can't get this left arm to punch through. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna take the left arm out. I'm gonna start grabbing the side of his pants, like on his knee. I'm going to get to the side. I can put my right foot on the ground, and I put my left leg across a lot on this one. Okay, right leg over his shoulder. And now all I do is pull and stretch. Okay, so I'll let go of the collar, but this is the right here. Okay, if you can't grab the pants, I've gone under the leg before and pull. Okay, let's do it again. Again, this one is probably the easiest to defend if the person defends it like right away. Okay, you got to have timing on it. So one more. We open up. We get in deep here. I can't do nothing with this left hand right now. I can't make a knife hand. I can't grab. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to grab. I'm going to go to the side here. Okay, I'm not going to finish it here. I'm going to throw that right leg over. Now I'm going to stretch and then pull for the choke. So the first 2 are kind of self-explanatory to defend. If he's going for the first one, all I do is I'm trying to hide this collar and trying to defend the rest. Okay, the second one, I don't want him to get here, so I might just come down and pull the collar, open up this other collar just to have some breathing room. Okay, and not let him get his arm out. Now, if he starts going to the bow and arrow, is when I got to start to react right away. So both my hands. Okay, at first I'm going to go the right hand, but my other hand is going to come with right behind his elbow, and I'm just going to pull it and get my hand out of there. And then I can turn into him. Okay, so let's try that again. So again, your timing on this has to be like really, really quick with it, or else you're gonna end up getting choked. So he's going, I know what he's doing. I'm going over, sneaking the head out. Okay, so I'm pulling up on the elbow, and now I can just turn into him. Full guard is better than back take. So let me show it a little slower on the choke, the defense part of the choke. So he goes in. Right away I should start feeling. So I grab the elbow, so now what I do too, so once I get the elbow, I gotta duck my head down, like tuck my chin, and throw his elbow over my head. So I wanna kind of shrink, come down, and pull right across. At this point, I could just turn into him and at least create some sort of a scramble. Okay, so you gotta be quick on that defense, but again, that one's probably the easiest one to defend out of all three of those. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube, and we'll be back next week for some more videos. Oh.